High five everybody. For those who know me, the name is Reza. For those who don't, it's still Reza. Today we will be hearing from the experts on how we can provide a better environment for our children to prepare them for the future. Stay tuned, be attentive, and I will be right back. See ya peeps.
I was 13 when I first got access to a computer.
My parents bought me a Macintosh in 1984 when I was 8 years old.
I was in 6th grade.
I wrote a program to play tic-tac-toe.
I think it was pretty humble beginnings. I think the first program I wrote asked things like, what's your favorite color? Or how old are you?
Learning how to program didn't start off as wanting to learn all of computer science or trying to master this discipline or anything like that. It just started off because I wanted to do this one simple thing. I wanted to make something that was fun for myself and my sisters.
Something that can be learned. And I know it can be intimidating. A lot of things are intimidating, but you know, what isn't?
A lot of the coding that people do is actually fairly simple. It's more about the process of breaking down problems than, sort of coming up with complicated algorithms as people traditionally think about it.
You don't have to be a genius to know how to code. You need to be determined.
Addition, subtraction, that's about it.
You should probably know your multiplication tables.
We all depend on technology to communicate, to bank, information, and none of us know how to read and write code.
To be able to actually come up with an idea and then see it in your hands and then be able to press a button and have it be in millions of people's hands. I think we're the first generation in the world that's really ever had that kind of experience.
Just to think that, you can start something in your college dorm room and you can have a set of people who haven't built a big company before come together and build something that 1 billion people use as part of their daily lives is just crazy to think about, right? It's humbling and it's
Imagine
amazing.
creating your own video games, animated stories, or interactive art.
Scratch is a programming language that makes it easy for people to make all kinds of creative projects.
With Scratch, you can make things walk, talk, sing, dance, bounce, fly, win, lose, or draw.
Scratch is used by all different kinds of people all over the world to make all different kinds of projects.
I love drawing stuff. I especially liked drawing this picture because it was really fun.
In this project, I used the sprite to draw a pattern.
I started making these stories up. I don't know where they come from, I guess my imagination.
My first project was a remix of one of the sample projects that come with Scratch. I just love the creativity of Scratch. There's endless possibilities. It's not like you can just make this project or this project, and that's all you can make.
But Scratch isn't just a tool. It's also a community.
You get to see other people's projects and learn from them and get ideas from them.
It's a program that lets you explore your imagination. You can do whatever you want in it. You can design anything.
Using Scratch, I definitely learned a lot about programming, but I also learned how to collaborate with other people.
The programmers of tomorrow are the wizards of the future. You're going to look like you have magic powers compared to everybody else.
I think it's amazing. I think it's the closest thing we have to a superpower.
Great coders are today's rock stars. That's it.